Hey guys, welcome to campus. My name is Lauren and I'm going to show you the libraries. Alright, so the first library that I'm going to show you is Granger Engineering Library. This library is open 24 hours during the week and it's usually pretty crammed, but it is a great place to study. I'm going to show you some places to study and tell you guys about the loanable technology and other services they offer. Alright, so I just came in the main entrance, and once you come in, if you turn left, you will find Espresso Royale.
Large latte.
That's good for all your coffee needs for the late nights, and it's pretty close to North Campus, so if you're ever around there and you need to grab some coffee, you can come in here. Alright, so the first and the fourth floor in Granger are loud floors. You can talk, you can work with groups, you can work with your partner, but the second and the third floor are quiet floors. They have the cubicles, and private study spaces that are kind of secluded, and you cannot talk on those floors. Alright, so this is the loanable tech desk. Right when you walk in, you can get chargers there. You can get really whatever you need there. They have a bunch of different chargers. Alright, so there's a lot of people studying there because it's finals week, so it was really hard for me to show you guys the study spaces. But if you go to their website, it'll show you kind of a preview of the cubicles and stuff, so you know if that's the right place for you to study. Also, I like to study at Granger because the quad is so pretty. Right now there's some construction, so it's not as pretty as it usually is. But there's a nice little creek over here, and the buildings are really nice. Alright, so now I'm on the main quad. I'm walking south toward the UGL, so this is the quad. And if you're walking towards Fullinger, then you are going in the right direction. Alright, so here we are at the UGL. And if you're wondering why you don't see anything, that's because it is underground. And it's underground because the Marl plots are right there. It's like the oldest experimental plot in the world. And when they were building the library, they didn't want the building to cast a shadow over the plots, so they built it underground. Alright, so I'm gonna go inside. The first floor is the loud floor where you can sit with your group and you can talk, and the second floor is the quiet floor. Alright, so first floor, right when you come down to your right, there's an Espresso Royale in here too. So you can get coffee here as well. There's Espresso Royales all over the place. So you walk in these doors. The circulation reserves and the loanable technology are to your left, right here. Printing is to your right. The printing is really weird here. We'll tell you more about that in a different slide. But there is printing at all the libraries. Okay, it's really white down here, so I'm gonna have to try and whisper. Right when you come in, there's this little kiosk. So if you need any help, you can just use this thing. Okay, so I'm going back to the first floor, and like I said, the UGL is underground, and it also has an underground tunnel that connects to the main library, so I'm going to show you guys that. Alright, so that's the tunnel. There's vending machines and all that. You just go downstairs, and then you're in the main library. This tunnel is great for when it's cold outside and you need to go to the main library. You don't even have to go outside. And the main library is closer to the bus stop, so if you're at the UGL and you want to go home, you can just go through the tunnel and then go to the bus stop from the main library.
Even when you're not there.
So the main library has a lot of study spaces on the second floor. Other than that, it also holds the main stacks, which has a ton of books. I mean, I could go on about the main library forever. There's so many things in it. But going back to the UGL, they have the loanable technology, so you can get really anything from them: movies, games, game consoles, microphones, cameras, and then they have just the basic like MacBook chargers, phone chargers. If you forgot yours at home or if you don't have one, you can go there and check out a book for one of your classes, and you can just use it there and then give it back, or you can check it out for I think 24 hours. The UGL also has a place on the first floor called the Writers Workshop, and you can go there and they will help you with research papers or any paper really. You can make an appointment with them. A lot of teachers will suggest that you do, just to make sure that your writing is what they expect of you. So if you're ever struggling with a paper or anything like that, you can go there. It's on the first floor of the UGL. Granger also has the loanable technology, but it's a little more limited. I'm not sure that they have all of the games and stuff, but they do have MacBook chargers and phone chargers if you forgot yours home. If you need to know anything else about the library, or you forget some of the things that I mentioned today, you can Google UIUC libraries, and when you go to their website you can find pretty much anything you need. It's really easy to use. Thank you for coming along with me to the libraries today. Welcome to campus, and I hope you have a great first semester.